Well, parents Danielle and Nick insist that despite being homeless, that they have turned their lives around and are ready to have their 8-year-old daughter back. Now, Danielle's sister, Kimberly, is adamant her niece should stay with her until she turns 18 because she is thriving under her care. Take a look.
Since my niece has been in my custody, her life has changed immensely. She has improved in every single way.
Kimberly is trying to compete with me, especially in court, trying to say that she's doing better with her than in my custody.
Kimberly rubs it in Danielle's face.
When I first got my niece, she was malnourished. She was 37 pounds and she weighs 52 pounds now. She had autistic signs. She would rock, be repetitive. Immediately, I took her to get evaluated for her autism. Now, she shows no signs. She's very social. She's on Girl Scouts. She has learned how to play hockey. This summer, she learned how to dance. She's a cheerleader. She swims. She's done so much as any other little girl would do at her age.
Kimberly's putting her in all these activities, cheerleading, dance, tap, ballet, baseball, hockey, like brownies. You don't need to do all those things. And I think it's completely overwhelming her.
My sister underestimated her daughter and pigeonholed her with her diagnosis of autism. Danielle barely let her play with other kids. During pool time, she would keep her on a mat off the side and never let her explore and be a child just because she's autistic. Doctors have come up to me praising the work I've done with her. They are very impressed with her progress.
Don't get me wrong, I am glad that my daughter is thriving with Kimberly and her daughter, but don't try to compare you to me because there's no comparison. I'm her mother.
If my niece went back to live with her parents, I think all the progress that she's made could be undermined.
That notion is insane. She would be just fine with her loving parents and her newborn sister.
What have y'all heard me say since you got here? Anything stick out?
Can we have our daughter? Do you think that we'd be able to handle it?
Your concern is why we said absolutely.
Yeah, that sticks out to me.
My concern would be that we are sober and we have provided all our drug tests for over almost 2 years now.
Which I think.
And that's been left out.
Right.
And
I think a lot
the
of
turnaround in our life has been completely left out. And
so
the
far.
fact that we are caring for an 8-month-old child and we have had support
Very
from
good.
letters that I provided as well.
Right.
Well, I'm not surprised that's all that you've heard for two reasons. One is I think you've kind of got a closed mind, and the other is that you've been talking amongst yourself while a whole lot else has been going on, like while I'm talking, while tapes are playing, while things are going on, that a mass kind of a overall presentation, you two just have a conversation between yourself and ignore everything else that's going on.
If we're not fit, then how come in the state says we're fit to care for an 8-month-old child?
That case is still open.
It's mandated that we are in a shelter,
Right.
and when you have a methadone baby, that they have to, watch over the case. And if you were to speak to them, they said that we're doing great, and they have nothing bad to say about us right now.